What marketers used to do is make average products for average people. And all of these products succeeded because someone figured out how to touch people in a way that they weren't expecting, in a way they didn't necessarily want, with an ad over and over and over again until they bought it.
They're trying to get our attention by giving us attention, and we like it. So we're doing everything we can to get more. I think that we're starting to make choices based on what others think of us, like the clothes that we buy and where you go to hang out, even the words we say. People take that as a definition of who you are. We're changing ourselves to get more attention. You can't tell anymore what the difference is between this attitude that we're putting on and who we really are. I think the result of this is that our identity, what used to be our identity, has simply become an attitude that we can change at a moment's notice. So the biggest question is, do we really even know who we are anymore? Like, who is ourself? Like, what is ourself? Are we creating a self that is unnatural because of everything that we, like, all the choices that we're making? Like, is this advertising getting to us so much, this attention getting to us so much that we are so flattered by it that we're ignoring what we really want? Or is the attention what we really want? We are willing to sacrifice our true wants and our true desires to get that attention that we crave. So we don't really have a solid identity anymore because we're so open to changing it. We've learned to filter our thoughts and our words to get the most attention, and at the same time, we're really just trying to fit in. I think that we're starting to become more superficial in our relationships because of that. Like, we don't have the connections that we had with people before because so many people know so much about us just because of all the different ways that we can advertise ourselves. Like, again, Facebook. We can post anything about ourselves, like my favorite music, my favorite movies, my favorite quotes. All of that stuff is posted on Facebook, and there are almost 600 people that can see it whenever they want. It makes it so impersonal that does it really matter that my best friend still knows that? When it's advertised that much, when it's out there for so many people to see, it seems like it loses importance. Like, it's not as valuable as it used to be. And it really has the potential to break down ourselves and our relationships as we know it. I think that relationships are almost more of what defines you, but we need to focus more on that than on the image that we portray through material things, because that's not what's important. Those things can be gone, and yeah, they may have sentimental value, but it's not the connection that you have with your family or your close friends. And I think that we need to realize that and start focusing more on our relationships and making that the definition of our true self.